Welcome to another fascinating edition of DDM Chronicles, where we delve into the unique cultural traditions that make Africa so rich and diverse. Today, we are heading to the southern tip of Ethiopia to explore one of the most captivating and visually stunning customs you've likely never heard of, the stilt-walking tradition of the Banna tribe of Ethiopia. Now, this isn't just a performance for a show. For the Banna people, walking on stilts is a rite of passage, a test of strength and courage, and a celebration of their deep cultural heritage. But how did this unique tradition come about? And what does it mean for the Banna people today? We'll get into it shortly. Now, join us as we walk through the fascinating history of this incredible practice. The Banna people, known also as the Banna or the Banna tribe, are part of the Omotic ethnic group that inhabits the lower Omo Valley in Ethiopia. Now, it's nestled between the Omo and the Weto rivers. This small but proud community of over 47,000 people has held on to its ancient traditions, even as the world around them has changed. Their lives revolve around pastoralism, hunting, and small-scale farming. But their cultural practices are what truly set them apart. Stilt-walking, or Beshitas as it is called locally, is much more than a skill in the Banna tribe. It's a statement of identity, a proud display of masculinity, and a way to demonstrate maturity. But where did this tradition come from? To understand that, we have to go back hundreds of years to a time when survival in this wide and remote region depended on innovation and bravery. Originally, stilt-walking served a very practical purpose. The Omo Valley is home to a variety of dangerous predators, from lions to hyenas to tigers, name it, several wild animals. So young men tasked with herding cattle would walk on stilts to keep themselves above the ground, safe from attack. These tall poles gave them an advantage, allowing them to survey the land and spot any threats long before they became a danger. So basically, the stilts are long poles that they attach to their legs to keep them above the ground. This simple innovation helped the Banna people thrive in one of Africa's most challenging environments. Over time, however, the practice of walking on stilts took on a deeper symbolic meaning within the community. It became a rite of passage for young men, a test of balance, strength, and skill that marked their transition into adulthood. They believe that when a boy walks on stilts, he shows us that he's ready to become a man. Now, it's not just about walking high above the ground, it's about balance, strength, and showing the community that he's ready to face life's challenges. In their festivals, the young men who perform on stilts are celebrated because they are the future of the tribe. Today, stilt-walking has become a key feature of community festivals and rituals. Young men paint their bodies in striking patterns, often using white stripes as they prepare to compete in stilt-walking contests. These events aren't just about physical prowess. They are a way to connect with their ancestors, to demonstrate their readiness to contribute to the community, and to pass on a tradition that has endured for centuries. These wooden poles are made entirely from local materials, carefully selected and crafted to ensure they can support the weight of the young men who will walk on them. Now, some stilts can reach several meters high, and even above that. It makes it even more impressive when you see the ease and grace with which the Banna men move. I mean, they carry themselves in so much glamour. They carry themselves in so much composure. Their stilt-walking is more than just a display of balance. It's a physical art form. The movements performed by the stilt-walkers are both complex and mesmerizing. I'm not kidding. It's something to behold. They combine dance, athleticism, and acrobatics. They captivate the audience with their agility and coordination. Now, every step is a display of strength and precision, turning the stilt-walkers into towering figures of grace and power. The performance is not just about showing off, it's about telling a story of bravery, of growth, and pride. Now, over the years, this unique tradition has drawn the attention of outsiders, from tourists fascinated by the spectacle to researchers eager to understand the deep cultural significance of this tradition. Now, stilt-walking offers a rare glimpse into Ethiopia's diverse cultural landscape where ancient customs are kept alive in the face of modernity. The Banna tribe stilt-walking tradition is one of the most unique cultural practices out there. It's more than just a physical activity, it's a symbol of identity, a way for the Banna people to connect with their past and pass on their values to the next generation. In a world that is rapidly changing, preserving traditions like this is incredibly important, not just for the tribe, but for all of humanity. But stilt-walking is not the only way the Banna people showcase their heritage. Their craftsmanship extends to a wide range of traditional art, including wood carvings, basket weaving, and ceramics. These crafts, much like the stilt-walking performances, are highly valued for their artistic merit and they are an important way for the tribe to maintain a sense of pride and identity. Now, like many indigenous traditions, the stilt-walking custom of the Banna tribe faces challenges in today's world. I mean, in a world where traditions are constantly being eroded from the face of the world, I mean, modernization has reached even the most remote parts of Ethiopia. Some of the old ways are being lost. But even as the Banna people adapt to new realities, their commitment to preserving the culture remains strong. And so, the tradition continues, passed from one generation to the next, carried forward by the young men who balance on those wooden poles high above the ground. The stilt-walkers of the Banna tribe remind us of the importance of holding on to our cultural roots even as we move forward into the future. It is a reminder that we must hold on to those things that make us who we are, our culture, our traditions. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey into the heart of Ethiopia's Banna tribe. Their stilt-walking tradition is more than just a cultural curiosity. It's a powerful symbol of resilience, pride, and identity. Here at DDM Chronicles, we believe in the importance of celebrating and preserving traditions like this, which offer a window into the soul of a people. The Banna tribe stilt-walking tradition has endured through centuries, evolving from a practical tool for survival to a breathtaking display of balance and skill, all while carrying the deeper meaning of community, identity, and transition into adulthood. Whether you're drawn to the beauty of the performance, the strength of the tradition, or the spirit of the people, the Banna tribe reminds us that our roots are worth preserving, no matter how high we may climb. That's it for today's episode of DDM Chronicles. If you enjoyed learning about the Banna people and their unique stilt-walking tradition, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. Drop a comment below and let us know what other African traditions or cultures you'd love us to explore. Until next time, stay curious and keep discovering the incredible cultures that make our world so vibrant. Bye-bye.